Hi, ma'am. Can you pass me to the front desk, please? To the front desk. Moscow PD. Sorry. Yeah, how you doing? I was just talking to Brett Payne a minute ago. Would you pass me with him real quick? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. Yeah, it's Juan Rodriguez, Juan Rodriguez. Thank you, and I appreciate it. Yeah. Would it be quicker if you give me a quick message yourself, so I could leave the message with you though? Okay. Let him know that Juan Rodriguez, Jrod on Point, uh, is going live on YouTube and about the video that I talked to him earlier. And just at least let him know that I'll be live and I'll be showing exactly the spot that I was talking about. And the YouTube channel is Jrod on Point. You'll find it right away. Jrod on Point. Yes, please. Give me 1 second. It'll be okay. Bye bye. So hopefully we get a call soon. I just spoke with Brett Payne over the phone about these details on the Grub truck. Of course, he cannot enter into details about it, but at least him knowing that I'm live and I'm gonna show this spot exactly where they will spot it. I think I'll do his job a little easier because of course we collaborating with law enforcement, and this topic about Ethan and Xana being on the Grub truck is being put in the back of the burner by a lot of content creators. I don't know what the reasons why. Because when you see something, you gotta say something. You can't just see something and act like something is not there just because you say so. And then if you really want to help, you will tell authorities about it and you try to help the cause. So as y'all heard, I've been in conversations. I just had a conversation with Brett Payne a little bit ago, and it's about Ethan and Santa being on the Grub truck. We will get to the bottom of that. I just want to thank everyone that has been believing in us and believing in the information that we bring to the table. Sorry for the live stream last night. Couldn't happen. Definitely could have happened. I've been sick for a while. Took me some cough medicine, knocked me out, fell asleep. I back up. I got back up. It was already too late. Already talked to send a message to Speak Van Holden. Hopefully he hit me up soon. But I got back up and I got to work right away. Got to work right away. I have a pretty good conversation with Brett Payne, man. I appreciate him taking his time to have a small conversation with a small content creator in true crime, YouTube true crime. The concern is legit. The concern is legit, and we're fully aware. We're fully aware that this information could change the timeline. It could change everything that we know about this case up to this day today. It could change for life. Again, I want to send a shout out to all the new subscribers. We are already in the 700s. Thank you so much. We went from 500 to 700 pretty quick. Very appreciated. Thank you for everything y'all doing for us. Thank you for sharing the content. But as we have before in previous live streams, we're gonna spot Ethan and Xana at the Grub truck. And hopefully right now, as we speak live, we have Brett Payne from Moscow PD, lead investigator, watching the live stream as we speak. Again, thank you, Brett Payne, for the time that he took with us. Having a very short but educated conversation. A very smart guy, guys. He might be a little bit new in the business, but he's a very smart guy. I gotta say, very smart, very eloquent. Pay attention to detail in the conversation. His approach, very serious, very polite. I appreciate the time that he took to have a conversation with us. He don't have no problem having a conversation with Kara. I just text Kara on Facebook and on her cell phone. I just want to make sure everything is on record. Because over here, I know I've been away for a while, but I want you to know, just taking my early vacation to not just regroup, charge batteries, spend time with the family, of course. But at the same time, do a lot of work. Do a lot of work behind closed doors, as y'all can see.
One basil pesto, 2 pork.
Here's where the whole group have like the grand entrance.
Tacos, 24.50.
Everybody's looking at them and who pull up. Pretty big crowd.
2 Don's Moms.
Here we have one of the girls that was at the celebration of life on the podium. Getting everything in the studio line up. But here we have one of the girls. This is why Kara is saying why they not talking. Because obviously they know more, especially the reason why they were there. We believe that Kiely was texting them like, get over here. I'm on distress. That's our firm belief. She was texting them for them to get there. That's why the awkwardness about the whole situation. Here we have Ethan. Here we have Xana. Right here. They know that John Jack Showalker is right here. They know already the distress call is awkward. He sees allegations about a confrontation with Ethan and Loach at the frat house. Everybody been looking for them, but they've been here the whole time. Big shout out to Payne. You already know about the Apple Pay. That receipt needs to come out to confirm or deny that this couple right here is Ethan and Xana. We'll get to the bottom of that. I can't, appreciate those content creators that sit here and say that it was obviously and clearly not Ethan and Xana. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Thank you for being here. Very appreciated as always. Sorry for the delay. But as you can see, we've been doing work behind closed doors. Again, I want to send a shout out to Payne, lead investigator, the Idaho 4 from Moscow PD Finest. Big shout out to him. Hopefully he's watching the live stream right now. We just had a conversation with him a little bit ago about this particular topic. Big shout out to Lisa Hendrick. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here as always. Sorry for the delay, but we here. I had to change the topic of the conversation because I missed the live stream yesterday about the Delphi case. That live stream is gonna come probably tonight later on. Just waiting on Speakman Holding to reach back to me. My apologies. I took some heavy cough medicine last night and knocked me out. No excuse. But again, I've been under the weather for a while. But meanwhile, I was under the weather. I was doing my little research, having conversations behind closed doors, creating awareness about Ethan and Xana being on the Grub truck. Because again, until it gets confirmed or denied, this is a topic. Why? Because if it gets confirmed that Ethan and Xana were on the Grub truck at this exact time and moment, the whole timeline is going to change. Big shout out to Larissa Slaughter. She was here last night. My apologies. Is other situations going on in the Kiely Rodni case that we will talk about in some other live stream. Some other new things happening in the Kiely Rodni case. Big shout out to Larissa Slaughter. She just hit me up. She'll be here soon. But yeah, new developments. As always, y'all know that I'm working for the clarity, okay, and the truth of this very, very important case as all the others. Big shout out to Amy Conway. Big shout out to Lisa. Big shout out to Larissa Slaughter. Thank you for being here. Very appreciated. But as we just explained, we had a conversation with Brett Payne. Big shout outs to him. Thank you for your time. We made an emphasis about the situation about the Idaho 4 case. Ethan and Xana being on the Grub truck. Hopefully he's watching right now. He's well informed about the Apple Pay. That receipt has to come up to confirm or deny that this was indeed Ethan and Xana at the Grub truck. I did text Kara to let her know my conversation with Brett Payne. She hasn't reached out to me. I hit her up on Facebook, hit her up on her cell phone. Big shout out to Kara. I hope you know that we are working hard to get to the bottom of this. You know, it has to be tough for a mother right now. Even the thought of having her beloved on the footage that it has not been declared by authorities at this point yet. But hopefully now that I have this conversation with Brett Payne, big shout outs to him. Thank you, and I appreciate for your time. But hopefully now that we have this conversation, very, very important conversation with Brett Payne. Again, very smart guy. Very smart guy. Okay. He's fully aware of the conversation. He's fully aware that a mother needs answers, and the mother will get answers. Because if in this footage, this is Ethan and Xana,
79.
we'll get the answers to that. It's going to be answers to that some points, somehow, someday. Again, the gag order right now is stopping even this. I just want to be very clear to all of you that yes, we spoke very briefly, but the gag order is stopping a lot of clarity in this case. It's a lot of things that cannot be shared right now. It's a lot of things that they just have to wait to be shared. But having a very serious conversation about the location of two victims before the demise is very important for everyone around this case, family members, true crime community, the Moscow, Idaho community would like to know. And even though a lot of, I would like to say one or two big content creators in true crime, and particularly one that had the balls to say that it's very clear, undoubtedly very clear, that Ethan and Xana was not in this footage. How can he even say that? When today I just had a confirmation from Brett Payne that this is a conversation. It's all what it is at this point is a conversation to have. It's clear questions about this couple right here. It's clear questions, especially when this young lady is wearing the same clothes that Xana has on a TikTok that she made days before this happened. Lakers hoodie. We have viewers have seen Ethan with the same hoodie in some of the TikToks that they have. Xana's mom, Kara, identified the voice of this young lady as Xana. That was very clear. That was very clear months ago. For whatever reason, we couldn't have that conversation back then, but we're having it now. We're having it now. It's a conversation. Is some truth will come out of this. Is some truth will come out of this. And it's clear. It's going to be a resolution out of this.
Thank you.
I'm going to do this. Hold on.
Ethan and Xana pull up. Still waiting for that guy right here. This boy right here was with Ethan that night. And I believe that due to Ethan earlier that day got into a confrontation with a frat boy, Loach, allegedly. I believe that this was Ethan's right-hand man, trustworthy. And this is why we believe the Kiely detects Ethan and Xana under distress to come to the food truck because they needed to skip and young Jack Show Walker. It seems that they were very uncomfortable. It seems that they were very uncomfortable having John Jack Show Walker around them. I miss you too, Amy. It seems they were very uncomfortable around John Jack Show Walker, and they needed to skip. It's a reason for that. It's a reason for that. It's a reason why this particular guy right here got on his face to let him know we here. I wish you would. Look at how close this boy that is with Ethan got to John Jack Show Walker. Look at the tension. And this right here, he walked like literally brushing him. Literally brushing him. And I bet you he might say something to his ear like, you know what I mean? Like, what's your problem? Something. But look at how close this particular guy that is with Ethan got to John Jack Show Walker. Looking back at him. While this girl still talking to Kiely. Right here. Yep. Yeah, Lisa. At some point, the name Xana was brought up in this footage. Big shout out to Payne. We just had a conversation with him a little bit ago. As y'all seen in the beginning of this live stream, we just had a conversation with him. Big shout out to Tyler, to Ellie. We let him a message that we are live right now. And this live might bring a little clarity, even though we had done this before. But I was expecting the guy to look through our portfolio. You know, I was expecting him, due to that he's a very busy guy, you know, to just look through the whole catalog, and might as well leave him a message that we are live right now, pinpointing the conversation that we just had minutes ago. I want to apologize for the delay of information. I want to apologize for my little getting better vacation, being under the weather. My apologies. As we speak, hopefully we have Payne watching this live stream, because I let him know and Mother need answers. Look at this guy. He knows his tension here. The John Jack Show Walker trying to walk the girls home. It was a problem here. Kiely's telling something that possibly has to do with the Jack Show Walker situation, and this is why she was texting them. This is why she was so texting while walking on the sidewalk and while ordering and waiting for the food. While Ethan and Xana are here, obviously it's a concern because the other girl that is with Xana
People
right here is looking at this way while these boys looking at young Jack Showalker. Thing they try to pinpoint was the motive for John Jack Showalker to be here with the girls because he's abnormal. It was not normal. This is not normal for him to told himself like, oh, I'm gonna walk the girls home. He's not part of the inner circle of friends as far as Kiely, Maddie, Ethan, Xana, and others. Young Jack Showalker is not in that circle. He's on the circle of the Jack D's, Adam, and all the others. At the same time, we already know that y'all heard over the footage. Young Jack Showalker telling the girls they're gonna get you for that. Who's they? Who's they for Kiely get the signal that I have to call my friends to the Grub truck, so at least they make a presence there so we could skip on John Jack Showalker. What was the reason for them to skip on him? Obviously, it was not a normal situation for him to want to walk the girls home, because again, he's not part of the friend inner circle. He could be a visitor at the home on the parties and stuff like that because his friends were there, but it's not like they buddies, because they're not. He's not the type of buddy that they will walk their friend home under normal circumstances. He's kind of like the creeper buddy that he waits until one of them is weak. Like in this footage, we could see Maddie a little bit intoxicated. And for some reason, you see the moment, or you're looking for the precise moment to attack. We don't know what was his reason, right? What was his reason for him wanting to walk the girls home? And at some point, Kiely decide the opposite. Because again, if he was there because the girls wanted him to walk them home, they wouldn't skip on him. They wouldn't left him behind. Again, he was not part of the equation of them going back home. He was not part of the equation. People don't I don't know why they still don't want to comprehend the simplicity of knowing when a young lady is on distress and it has someone around acting like a stalker. This is why we believe the distress call to Ethan and Xana and her friends, which obviously are concerned with what's going on here. You're gonna see this guy.
People have fallen.
This guy right here with the jersey. He's paying attention to what Kiely and this young girl are talking. Matt is over here entertained with this guy right here having a conversation. They both looking at them having that conversation. But it's a concern here. It's a concern here about what's going on surrounding Young Jack Showalker. I believe that Maddie could be telling him that Young Jack Showalker was just being a weirdo. I believe Kaylee's telling the same thing to her friend right here, which again, Kiely didn't put her head up, even though she had Showalker right there next to her. She didn't put her head up to acknowledge nothing until the girl came about and say hi to her. While this young fella still concerned or what's going on here, he just standing watching what's going on here while Ethan and Xana are over here with the other girl.
People have fallen over. Reviews for you. Sorry, I'm talking to
This guy, instead of him going to the ordering area like he was there to order, he was not there to order. He was there to watch what was going on.
How are you doing?
Look at how he posted himself right over here in the dark. Obviously, this boy was not there to order. He was not there to order. He was there to watch what was going on when Young Jack Showalker walked in the girl's home. That's what's going on here. Okay? Thank you so much. Nothing half-assed. Thank you so much. Very appreciated. Thank you for being here. And don't forget, he's coming on the way to the Grub truck. Those guys are gonna get you. Yes, yes. This is why we believe that this stress called to Ethan and Xana to come by the Grub truck, and they came by with more people. You know, Ethan came with his right-hand man, and the girls, the other girls, came with Xana. It was two other girls and that one boy with the jersey. Hopefully we have Brett Payne watching as we speak. We just had a conversation with Brett Payne about this same topic a little bit ago. We will get to the bottom of it. Brett Payne is informed about if this young lady is Xana.
Well, what sounds good? Yes, please. Thank you very much. $19.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Let's see. Oh, always.
Of course, we can forget to pinpoint.
Oh, fuck, I just hit your jacket. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
$13. Hell yeah. Oh, always.
Okay, sorry for the echo. Now we're good. All right, so we skipped what was going on here. As you can see, Young Jack Showalker now is having kind of like a friendly conversation. Now he's engaging like with the type of looking after looking like the Green Reaper. After looking like the Green Reaper, acting all weird. Okay. Now he's engaging. Now he's engaging in normal conversations, and still Kiely not acknowledge him. She's totally uncomfortable with his presence there. She's totally uncomfortable. He's not desired to be there. He's being a weirdo now. Okay, but now we're gonna pay attention to the ordering site. And you see this happy young lady
Extra slaw? Is that a charge? No, it's not a charge. It's just a modifier.
I want you to see this happy young lady with a beautiful spirit as her mom and everyone, even her mom, has identified her as a very happy kid with a very beautiful spirit, happy at all time, which she didn't need no reason to be happy. She was a happy young lady at all time, right? As we speak, the kid has not talked. Tell it to Ellie. As we speak, the young ladies and the other guy has not spoke yet. So here we have right here this young lady that is gonna spin with happiness. Very happy kid, right?
Extra slaw? Is that a charge? No, it's not a charge. It's just a modifier.
Can y'all see the face features right away?
Thank you. Extra slaw? Is that a charge? No, it's not a charge. It's just a modifier. Thank you. Extra slaw? Is that a charge?
Can y'all see? No disrespect. Can y'all see that nose? The hair split in half like Hannah. Front hair and everything. We're gonna see more details. These clothes that she's wearing right here, this is the same clothes she was wearing on TikTok days before. It's the same clothing she was wearing on the TikTok days before. These kids are not talking. The guy next to Ethan not talking. These two girls are not talking.
Charge? No, it's not a charge. It's just a modifier. Hello.
They have Apple Pay.
Look at this young lady. You could tell her nose from far away, huh? Rest in peace, Xana.
That's where I go.
Apple Pay, right?
Of course we do.
Of course.
This is how.
Yes.
This is how Brett Payne. This is how Brett Payne now got the task in hands to get to the Apple Pay. To get to the Apple Pay receipt. To confirm or deny that indeed this young lady is Xana.
Extra slaw? Is that a charge? No, it's not a charge. It's just a modifier. Hello.
They have Apple Pay.
That's where I
They have
go.
Apple Pay, right?
Of course we do.
The Apple Pay receipt. The Apple Pay receipt will be the key to confirm or deny without benefit of the doubt that this young lady is Xana. Because it seems that she paid for everyone that night. The reason to be there is because Kiely and Maddie was in distress. They could eat few slices of pizza early during the 12 a.m. It's allegations that they were at the house eating pizza. It was allegations of that. It was allegations of Ethan and Loach getting into a fist fight or a scuffle in the frat house, confirmed by Kara, due to the Xana call her right after. What we speaking over here, this is confirmed shit. We're not here to sit here and speculate random shit. We're here for justice. for Ethan, Xana, Kiely, and Maddie. And when I was speaking to Brett Payne, big shout outs to him, I also made it clear that I totally understand that if this gets debunked, if it gets confirmed, it would change the whole timeline. Because I also told him in the original footage, Kiely and Maddie left the food truck by 1:58 a.m. Ethan and Xana left the food truck by 2:10 a.m., 20 minutes before the food truck closed and shut down. Brett Payne has that information now. Or he probably could have it way before this conversation, but still he cannot talk about this. But he could talk to the mom. He could talk to Kara. Already left a door open between Brett Payne and Kara. Already text Kara on Facebook and through cell phone. Already let her know that she has an open door to have a conversation with Brett Payne. Brett Payne ensured to me there is no one from Moscow PD attacking Kara. Is no reason for Moscow PD to attack Kara in no way, shape, or form. So we're giving Moscow PD a big shout out. We give Brett Payne a big shout out. They're doing the best they can for this case. But due to is a lot of questions still out there lingering around, now we gotta tight this. Now we gotta untight these nuts. Now we have to get to something a little bit more in-depth conversations. Because now at some point this information needs to come out. The Apple Pay receipt, which it will confirm if it's Ethan or Xana, has to show up at some point within this investigation. As y'all already could tell, last live stream that I had with Speak Van Holding about the Idaho 4 case, a very clear said to everyone, that any crime that cross state lines, FBI has jurisdiction. Any crime that cross state lines, as in this case, Kohberger traveling back home to Pennsylvania and having to put together a task force to get this guy, FBI are fully invested in this investigation, which as we speak, the tip lines is going to the FBI. Brett Payne still the lead investigator on the Moscow PD level. But then now the FBI, after I told the whole world here in Jrod on Point Official that any crime that cross state line, FBI has jurisdiction. This is why the FBI went back to the house. This is why the FBI now have a tip line that goes straight to the FBI. Now the FBI is more invested in this case. And what a coincidence it has to happen after Jrod on Point told the whole world that anything that cross state lines is FBI jurisdiction. Even my brother, Speak Van Holding, kind of like have reserves about that. I totally understand and I respect my brother, Speak Van Holding. He's a great scholar of the book of law and my personal advisor on representation. Big shout out to Speak Van Holding. But now the FBI is more invested within the investigation of this crime, but then how we have a Bryan Kohberger locked up as we speak right now, when the FBI still investigating this case. Now, I just want you to just answer this in the comment section for me, because y'all are very smart crowd. Yeah, the footage of the corner club, it would be very helpful. Yes, indeed. Especially pinpointing individuals that right now are in the dark in that footage. So I don't know if y'all remember that he seems someone looking like Chief Fry right by the victims, and between Adam and Jack D, and you know, some people been saying that that could be Chief Fry. I have my reservations about the asset. At some point that could be Chief Fry. It could be doing some moonlighting, checking around the area, due to it was like events already going on. It was something hot going on already with the fraternities. You know, it was the word on the street of the altercation between Ethan and Loach. So it could be a tense environment around the area that night. So it's a possibility that due to that heavy environment that night, Chief Fry would have a walk around just to take the temperature about what's going on. But I cannot confirm right now as we speak that that was Chief Fry. It looked like, in the same way Ethan and Xana look like in this footage. But again, everything at some point, it will have to get answered. Big shout out to Jane. Thank you for being here. Very appreciated. Family members in the building. Well, they put it out though after he was allegedly out from town. Yes, that's what I'm saying. If that indeed was Chief Fry at some point, yeah, it will contradict a lot of things. Like, for example, if he said that he was out of town that night, but then he showed in the footage that was Chief Fry at the bar, that could be a problem. That could get him an early retirement. And you see now a whole bunch of Moscow PD officers are retiring out of nowhere. They just having early retirement. We also still have that one Moscow PD officer in the Brady Giglio list that is part of the Idaho Full Probe. It was one of the officers attending to the crime scene. And yeah, we've been having those conversations about the white truck, because we could see the white truck coming out of the area where Jack Decor live, where he's staying at. We see the white truck living out of that area on the 1112 Kings Road footage. We see the same white truck leaving the Jack Decor's area and passing by. The same white truck passed by the girls and young Jack Showalker while they were talking what they were talking about. It's the same white truck that pull up to the corner club. I was wondering if that white pickup truck was there to pick up Jack Decor and friends and bringing them back to the spot, which is close by the murder scene. Which again, I don't want you to forget, Jack Decor lived right next door, backyard to backyard from this crime scene. It's a lot of things that people don't want to talk about. But at some point, they have to talk about it. This case is not going to go Kiely Rodni. And yeah, I said that because the Kiely Rodni case is still investigated by the FBI. But it seems that if he's no one coming forward, that actually has to do with this situation in the Kiely Rodni case, the Kiely Rodni case is going to go cold. Now we have weirdos. Now we got weirdos, content creators offering $100,000 for any footage of the party. And how about you give that $100,000 to Nevada County Sheriff? They have footage. This is how laws and idiots we have in true crime, even females in true crime, fucking idiots. Offering $100,000 when you can pay your water bill. Fuck out of here. Offering $100,000 for footage or pictures of a party that we all know it was a party, was a gathering at the tree line. Even Megan Cole said that. Can't even run away from it. It's some shits in the world that you can't run away from. Especially shit that you say out your mouth, Harch. When you say that it was clear and without benefit of the doubt, without no type of, it's not Ethan and Xana on the footage, huh? How can you dare say that it's no Ethan and Xana in this footage when right now, as we speak, we still have a lead investigator? Big shout out to Brett Payne. They still need to get to the bottom of this.
Of course you have Apple Pay.
Of course you got Apple Pay.
Hi, camera.
Hi, camera. Oh, yeah. We still have a Brett Payne, a very educated guy, very smart. I appreciate the time that he spent talking to me today. Yeah, a lot of content creators arguing about nothing. It's nothing to argue about. It's very clear. We still need answers.
Chicken taco. You got it.
For this right here.
Okay.
No, please. No, I'm getting it no matter what. Like, please.
We still need answers for Xana and Ethan.
You got it.
I'll do the 5 cheese mac and cheese. Apple Pay, right?
Of course we do.
It's a shame. It's a shame to say that as someone that I look up to as a content creator, but I was still calling him my little bro. It's sad to say the harsh reality is gonna say there is no Ethan and Xana in this footage. Well, right now we have a mother. They want answers.
Is that a charge?
Of this.
No, it's not a charge. It's just a modifier. Hello.
They have Apple.
We still have a mother looking for answers for this. Thank you, Ellie. Is there uncut video of the walk to the Grub truck available? I remember hearing that. I interpret it as Jack S saying something about teaching those guys, and when we go back, yes, I think I mean, I think it has to be like a better. We got many versions. You know, we got many versions of that footage, but the clearest one, the news stations had it, and when they posted it, it sounded very clear. The John Jack Showalker was saying they're gonna get you for that. Which it was very clear to me too. When I heard it, it was very, very clear to me what he said. Big shout out to the Art of Deduction, True Crime. Big shout outs to you. Thank you for being here. Very appreciate it. Guys, say hi to Art of Deduction, True Crime. Big shout outs to y'all. Thank you for being here. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Right here, Payton. This one right here.
Okay.
How's your night going?
This one right here. Ellie.
Thank you. Extra slaw? Is that a charge? No.
Payton right here.
No, it's not a charge. It's just a modifier. Hello.
They have Apple Pay.
How's
We
your
have
night going?
Apple Pay, right?
Of course we do.
Of course you have Apple Pay. Yes.
It can't get no clearer than that. Look at that hair. Look at the face. Cannot clear it doesn't get no clearer than that. Cannot get no clearer than that. Harsh doesn't believe in existence. Voice goes up high. That's her argument, not her voice. She's a little bit worse. Bitch. I don't know what that meant, but big shout outs to Jane. That's the girl right here, Payton. So if Brett Payne is watching, I believe he should have a conversation with Payton. Should have a conversation with her about this. Very clear in the camera. And this is the 4K footage. This is not that pixel, because other content creators are showing you the pixel footage that it doesn't even look right. This right here is brought to you by Plunder. Big shout out to Plunder. She's tagged on this live stream. Big shout out to Plunder. We appreciate everything you do. This is the 4K footage from Plunder, because all the other content creators like to use this pixely that doesn't even look right footage. I don't know why they want to use that footage when you have a perfect picture clear footage from Plunder. Why you don't want to use her footage to not give her credit? Why you don't want to use a 4K footage? 4K footage. They will clearly show you what you can't see right now on those other footages. How clear can this be? And thank you, tell it to Ellie. So this girl right here, Payne.
Camera?
Payne. Look at Ethan right here, very clear, and he's Xana with him, saying hi to the camera.
Okay.
They even pointed at the camera.
Apple Pay, right?
Of course we do.
Of course you have Apple Pay. Yes.
You can get no better picture than that, right? Big shout out to Plunder. Yeah, Harch. Again, listen, man. I'm not gonna sit here and dunk on Harch. I'm just disappointed. I'm very disappointed with him taking that poster and taking that statement, which that statement might come and bite him in the ass. Because again, you can't see here all the way from the UK and tell me we have footage that you said we didn't see you looking at the footage at all. We didn't see you looking at the footage at all, but we see you saying that is without a benefit, without any doubt, is no Ethan and Xana in this footage. When I just spoke with Brett Payne, lead investigator, Moscow's finest, and this is a conversation to have. This is a matter of conversation to talk about for the time being, due to there is a gag order that is stop information like this to be shared. But Brett Payne is fully aware that this young lady,
Hello.
They have Apple Pay.
this young lady, they're not just myself, but a lot of viewers has confirmed Xana having that same clothing on a TikTok days before. Her mom recognized her voice long time ago. I'm talking about a month ago. Her mom recognized her voice when I had the big channel. I want you to see my face closely. Definitely. Thank you, Ellie. I want you to see my face very clearly. Yes, Jane, mom would know. End of it. Yeah. Facts. Again, I just did reach out to Kara via phone, via Facebook. I know I've been out of touch for a while, but I've been putting a lot of work behind closed doors. Been having a lot of conversations behind closed doors. I appreciate the time the Moscow PD takes to have conversations with me. I appreciate, big shout out to Terry Baker. I appreciate Brett Payne taking his time today and having a conversation with me about this particular topic. Ethan and Xana being on the Grub truck. And yes, Jane, like I said on that comment not long ago, I was cooking. Because I cannot be like harsh reality, just sit here straight from far away, UK, and say, no, that was not Ethan and Xana. Like harsh reality put his credentials and his credibility on the line, saying that this is not Ethan and Xana, when right now as we speak, we have a Brett Payne, lead investigator of Moscow PD finest, that he still has to come up with answers about this. Now, Harsh, how weird and how bad would you look if Brett Payne get to the bottom of this sooner than later? Because again, while it's a gag order, it's a lot of things that we cannot talk about this, but it's an Apple Pay receipt. They will confirm or deny if that was Xana and Ethan at the food truck. And it's sad to say that someone that I consider my brother, that we had nice and decent conversations before through email, advised me a lot. It's sad to say that my brother Harsh Reality took a position in this particular topic that could hinder his whole credibility for the rest of his life. It's sad they had to be him. I wish it was like a JLR or Tyler Feller or T-Rev that they would dare to challenge me on this. Because they don't dare to challenge me. For them, I'm not even here. They know the reasons why. Because none of them, including my brother Harch, none of them can challenge me on this information. Not even the weirdest witch, Michelle Lee, can challenge me on this shit. Because every time she come up with the topic, she brought a girl that is chubbier than Xana, heavier than Xana, and a boy that is shorter than Ethan. Shorter than Ethan. Oh, that's not them. That's not them. They swear to God that's not them. When at this day today, Brett Payne, lead investigator of Moscow PD, still need to come up with these answers. No one can challenge me on this. Not even CJ, that he been looking at this footage for months and months and months. Not even him could challenge me on this. Because he a weirdo. Now, big shout out to Larissa. Now it's stepping stone. Meanwhile, they want to sit here and jump the gun because it's not popular. It's not a popular opinion. Here's the thing: when big content creators as Harsh Reality have the pressure from his community, big content creators like JLR have the pressure of their community. You see that they got thousands and thousands of subscribers. When all those thousands and thousands of subscribers are telling you that that's not Ethan and Xana, and you don't do no due diligence to go and approach Moscow PD about this like I did, and you take a stand saying that that's not Ethan and Xana, when at this day today we still don't know. Now you're not doing no type of help. Not now you're hearing true crime to help, but you saying that you're not helping the case. Because a mother still need answers. Victims, family of the victims still need answer. And meanwhile, we still have in the Grub truck
Extra slaw? Is that a charge?
someone
No,
that
it's not a charge,
talks,
it's just a modifier.
someone that talks, dress, and act like Xana with Apple Pay receipt somewhere. They will confirm or deny if that's Ethan and Xana on the Grub truck. No one can say that that's not them. No one can tell, not even Moscow PD, that that's not them. Again, Moscow PD has open doors to have a conversation with Kara soon as Kara is ready. Also, Moscow PD confirmed that is no one from the prison, is no one from Moscow PD side of things attacking Kara for no reason. Is no reason for that. Because they want to get to the bottom of it as we speak. In the same way the FBI want to get to the bottom of it. In the same way we all want to get to the bottom of it. There's a lot of powers to be pressing a lot of buttons. There's a lot of powers to be. They are trying to play their cards. Even Moscow PD is fully aware. But they're working with what they have. And I want to give Moscow PD and law enforcement the whole benefit of the doubt. I want to give Latin County, I want to give the whole state of Idaho the benefit of the doubt. We have to give authorities the benefit of the doubt. Even in the Kiely Rodni case, we have to give him benefit of the doubt. Because if anyone could fix the problem, it's them. We could keep putting the conversation in YouTube, true crime. We could go metal to the pedal, or pedal to the metal with the conversation of Kiely Rodni and the Idaho 4 case. But only authorities have the power to fix these problems. Again, we have a weirdo in YouTube true crime saying that she had $100K for pictures or video of a party and gathering that already Sammy Smith gathered all the pictures and footages. There's nothing out there. Like, this lady's wasting her time playing herself. Again, you can't pay your water bill. You're gonna offer $100,000 for picture of footage of the party that night, when those pictures and footage were already picked up and gathered by Sammy. On the team meetings, that no adult was allowed. Why? Is a reason for that too. It was only one footage that somehow got leaked, and LE have Nevada County Sheriff has in possession that confirmed that it was a gathering at the tree line that night. Again, even Megan Cole confirmed that it was a party at the tree line that she can't even deny ever in her life. Megan Cole confirmed it was a gathering, a party at the tree line. The fire cams confirmed that too. So we got this weirdo offering $100K for footage and picture that she knows is now never gonna show up, because whatever Nevada County Sheriff don't have, Sammy have. And that will never come out, you idiot. So you wasted your time offering $100K looking stupid when you're never gonna get your hands on none of that shit. We're gonna see a year from here and that video will still there, and no one will reply to that, because whoever had that money, whoever had that footage, don't want that footage to come out. I wonder what Nevada County Sheriff and I wonder what Nevada County, actually I have their phone number. I wonder what Nevada County Sheriff will feel about a content creator offering $100K for evidence. Huh, Larissa? how Nevada County sheriffs and the FBI will feel if they ever found out that he's a content creator on YouTube offering $100,000 for evidence that he's supposed to go to them. Larissa, comment down below. Oh, because I have the sheriff on the cell phone. What are you talking about? I'm not like these other content creators. I'm not. I don't know who the fuck you think I am. But I got Nevada County sheriffs on cell phone, direct line. I just had the honor and opportunity to have a conversation with Brett Payne about this Grub truck topic. That this is a topic. Until we get to the bottom of the Apple Pay, until Brett Payne put his hands on the Apple Pay, he could share that information. This is the topic. It's a possibility and a chance of Ethan and Xana being right here in the food truck. That will, and I told Brett Payne personally, I totally understand that a domino effect will happen as soon as you confirm that. I know that it's a domino effect because Kiely and Maddie left the food truck by 1:58. Ethan and Xana left the food truck by 2:10 in the morning. We totally understand that if these get confirmed, it's a chance of Bryan Kohberger getting out. But at the same time, it's going to be other people that will have to be brought up to a serious investigation about this. People that they don't want to talk about. People that they don't want no one to look at them because they are too close to the money. Let's see what Larissa says something here. That's probably totally illegal. That's totally illegal. It is. It is totally illegal. And I hope she keep that video up. I hope she keep that video up because Nevada County Sheriff and the FBI is gonna take a look at that. Of a YouTube true crime creator offering $100,000 reward for evidence in this case. That falls on the false advertisement, yes. Which that be FBI jurisdiction due to that is on the internet. Everything on the internet is FBI jurisdiction. Y'all won't believe the phone numbers that I have here. Still got T-Ref. Still got Aunt Taylor's phone number here. I'll be in car outside every day. My friend. That's good though. That's good. Make sure that you get all the information you get. Nothing half-ass. All the information you could get is good information. No, I appreciate Tell It to Ellie though. I appreciate that though. Yeah, hindering the case. Yep. She said what? She said she called the FBI. Hey, she ain't no call no FBI. She ain't call no FBI. If she would have called the FBI would have given her the cold shoulder and would have told her you might get in trouble if you offer money for evidence in this case. It's people, listen, content creators are so desperate. Content creators are so desperate to get something out about a case just to make them look relevant. Oh shit, I still got Julio's phone number from All American Cartel. I should call him, see how he's doing. Nevada County Sheriff. Okay. Still got the number here. No, but I want the cell phone. Yeah, found it. Yeah, big shout out to Sheriff Michael O'Brien. Big shout out to Sheriff Michael O'Brien from Nevada County Sheriff. I will give you a call soon. I will give you a call soon about content creators offering $100,000 for evidence in this case. I would like to know how Nevada County Sheriff will feel about that. And last time I spoke with them, they acted upon some information that I gave them very, very fast. So big shout out to Nevada County Sheriff. Big shout out to Michael O'Brien. Big shout out to you, buddy. I'll be in contact with you soon. In the same way, I was in contact today with Brett Payne. Big shout out to Brett Payne. Thank you for your time. It's very appreciated that you have an open door policy to conversate with the community. I know you're a very busy man, but we thank you the time that you took to have a conversation with us today. Big shout out to King Scarlett. Thank you for being here, King Scarlett. Very appreciated. She's always a beloved from this community. Thank you for being here. It's so very appreciated. Let's give a shout out. Let's give a shout out to Scarlett, King Scarlett. King Scarlett, welcome to the new channel. Let me add you as a moderator. You was a moderator on the other on the big channel. Thank you for being here. Very appreciated. But yes, it's a few things that we will have to talk about in the upcoming live streams. You know, having content creators offering $100,000 for evidence in the Kiely Rodni case. Terry, we love you too. We love you too. Thank you for being here. So appreciate it.
Hello.
They have Apple Pay.
How's
We
your
have
night going?
Apple Pay, right?
Of course we do.
Of course you have Apple Pay. Yes. Hi, camera. Okay.
Chicken taco. Just a modifier. Hello.
This right here became an official conversation in Idaho for true crime.
Oh, always.
Even though we have some content creators out there that they can't see what's in front of their face, but also they stated there is no eating in Xana in this footage. While at this day today, we still have Moscow PD having to come with answers about this.
Fuck, I just hit your jacket. Sorry, man.
Yeah.
$13. Hell yeah.
Even Ian Harsh has to answer questions like, why you lying? You say you was at work, but you hear in this footage, how can you say you was at work when you with your lady friend, the same lady friend that is on the body cam footage when you got stopped on a traffic stop? This is the same lady that it was with you on that traffic stop, is with you right here on this food truck. So how comes that you was at work, buddy, but you here in the food truck? I wonder why.
Oh, always. Order 81. Thank you.
Let's see what we got here. I will watch you all again. Let's catch up. Everyone have a great day. Yeah, thank you for being here. Nothing half asked. Thank you for being here. Yes, it is. You two have a good one. Have a good day also. Wait, what? I haven't seen one with him and a girl. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why we have to, pay attention. We have to just pay attention to the footage, Here with the girl right here and the body cam footage. We seen the body cam footage when Ian Harsh was stopped by I think Pullman, and this girl was with him. So without a doubt, we could see Ian Harsh right here in this footage. Even Payne looked at him.
Always. Order 81. Thank you.
You see in this footage, you could see. You see John Jack Showalker try to be friendly in the conversation right here, try to like get into the conversation with the girls and the fat guy. But Kiely is ignoring him totally, like she don't want no part of anything that he had to say. She's on her phone.
No, it's not charge. It's just a modifier.
She don't feel comfortable with him being there.
Of course we do.
Of course you have
Yeah, the Apple Pay receipt right here.
Hi, camera.
Here's when they both look at the camera. And she said hi to the camera too.
Okay.
Chicken taco. You got it.
I'll do the 5-2 snack and cheese.
Okay.
No, please. No, I'm getting yours no matter what. Like, please, keep waiting. We'll do 2 5-2.
Like, I'm adding 2, or you're making it. It's now 2.
Oh.
Yeah, she's telling the boys. She's telling the boys that please hold it. That she gonna pay for it.
Chicken taco. Just a modifier. Hello.
They have Apple Pay.
That's
We
when I
have
go.
Apple Pay, right?
Of course we do.
Of course you have Apple Pay. Yes. Hi, camera. Okay.
Chicken taco. You got it.
I'll do the 5-2 snack and cheese.
Okay.
No, please. No, I'm getting yours no matter what. Like, please, keep waiting. We'll do 2 5-2.
Like, I'm adding to, or you're making it? It's now two.
Oh,
Sorry.
two.
You're adding two. Excellent. Gotcha. Okay. Anything else?
Great. Come on, you're the last.
Like, I'm adding to, or you're making it? It's now two.
Oh,
Sorry.
two.
You're adding two. Excellent. Gotcha. Okay. Anything else? Okay.
You know, they say a picture could say a lot of words, right?
Anything else?
Who's that? I know it's obvious. I know it's obvious. It's sad to say this, people still don't believe that we have Ethan and Xana right on picture. We will get to the bottom of it, guys. Big shout out to Kara. Hopefully she sees the live stream and or reach out to me soon. Thank you everyone for being here. I know this was not planned, but at least we have good news that we had a conversation with Brett Payne about the same topic. It's an Apple Pay receipt that he needs to show at some point. At some point, we will get to the bottom of it. But we cannot take a stand saying that that's not Ethan and Xana when at this day today, even Brett Payne can speak upon it. So hopefully we will have a conversation soon with Brett Payne. He left open doors to have a conversation if the schedule is available. If the schedule allow him to have a conversation with us again, he will have that conversation with us. But again, it's sad to say there's some content creators as harsh reality will take a stand saying that that's not Ethan and Xana. They could put all his credibility in true crime, flush it down in the drain just because he wanted to please his community. He might learn the hard way that if this information comes across and it gets proven that I was Ethan and Xana on footage, I think he put his own self in the garbage bag. Because again, I love my community. I love the 709 of y'all. I love y'all, and I mean it with the bottom of my heart. But I hope y'all here for the same reason that I'm here. I'm here to help the victims. I'm here to help the real victims, not the victims wannabe. That's my job. That's been my job since day one. I've been a whole year in true crime. Lost already at 2,300 subscriber channel due to hate and due to the same information. It's crazy to say that a content creator lost his YouTube channel due to this information just because one content creator went crazy saying that that was not Ethan and Xana and got her to so much hate they end up false reporting my channel and get it taken down. But we here and we still work and will not stop working until we find out if these two young adults is Ethan and Xana. We will get to the bottom of that. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the hate. We will never quit. And we always be here helping the true crime community and helping victims. It don't matter how y'all look at it. Thank you for your support. I appreciate the donations on the Cash App. Thank you so much. But I'm very proud to say that at this day today, we still need to confirm or deny if those two people on the footage, those young adults, are Ethan and Xana. Because if they are, everything about this case is going to change. Everything. Brett Payne is fully aware of that. Big shout out to Brett Payne. Big shout out to Moscow PD. Thank you for all the attention. Thank you for the opportunity. Thanks to our collaborators that is still believe in us at this day today. Big shout out to all subscribers, all moderators. Thank y'all for holding us down and believe in us. Because meanwhile, people are throwing rocks, they living on the glass house. You can't proclaim something all the way from the UK that you can't even touch land here and talk to the people you need to talk to, bro. You couldn't stand that position saying that's not Ethan and Xana. And at this day today, the lead investigator still have to come up with those answers. I don't have 70,000 subscribers to answer to. You have. So whenever you end up looking stupid, it might be too late for you to make that apology video to Jrod Point. You might be put upside down in the trash can a long time ago, bro. But yeah, I did unsubscribe from you, and every time your option comes in my page, I fucking don't recommend this shit. Because again, we're gonna stand here. We're gonna stand here with the truth, unbiased, and we're gonna give all the benefit of the doubt to authorities and the all benefit of the doubt to all people involved. But it's a reality that we gotta talk about. And it's Ethan and Xana at the Grub truck. Maddie and Kiely left by 1:58 in the morning. Ethan and Xana left by 2:10. So now you tell me who's lying and who's not. As always, love ya. Believe in yourself because I believe in you. If I did it, you could do it too. I'm not nothing special. I believe that you're gonna take all the right decisions for yourself and for everyone around you. As always, your brother from another mother, your mother's favorite child, the black sheep that goes against everyone and anyone. Jrod Point. I might catch up with y'all probably later on. I'll drop a little video or something. Still working a few things. Hopefully this video help Brett Payne to get to the bottom of something. We here, man. We don't go nowhere. We have before I leave, I guess someone don't care no more about her using the crime lies and videotape Mr. Michelle Lee, aka Dr. Grifty. I guess she don't care no more now she promoting herself on the Dr. Grifty channel, huh? Oh, but she said I was Dr. Grifty, huh? We catch you with all your lies, Michelle Lee. All your lies. You're already being exposed as Dr. Grifty. And you also someone else. I'll get to that soon. Have a good day, guys. We got him sweating. As always, Jrod Point. We're here to win for the victims and the families. Let's go. I'm gonna get to y'all in a little bit.